Hello everyone, in this particular lecture we are going to learn about how to show or hide elements with the JavaScript, right? So for that, let's create a basic HTML first, that is a button says show or hide text, right? And after that we will create a paragraph says hello, I can be hidden or shown, right? Like this. Now let's give the paragraph as a id, that is, let's give a id as, let me, what's happening, okay, id as, let's say, my text, right? And this button, and for this button I will just, okay, let me first create a function, then I will give it to it. Now coming up to the script part, what we are going to use, we are going to use this logic that we are going to use the hidden property. So every element also has a hidden property. We just need to set the hidden true for hiding it and for hidden false to hide, to show it, right? Now how we can do it, let's create a function first, that is function, and name the function as toggle element, like this, right? Inside of this I'm going to write the logic, that is const element equals to document dot get element by id. So by this, using do manipulation, I'm going to take this my text, right? Because we want to hide or show that particular paragraph, right? So I will write my text like this. After that I will write element dot hidden. You just need to write element dot hidden equals to not element dot hidden. It is sounding something weird, right? But you just need to understand that what I'm trying to do is that whenever you this particular functions runs, in that particular case, since this is the element which I'm taking out, that is paragraph, right? So when you run this function, in that particular case the hidden property of this particular element runs, right? But that runs against to what the property has already taken. That means if element dot hidden is set as false, which is the default nature, in that particular case it will become true, and if it is true it will become the false, right? So let's go and see that whether it is working or not. So let me reload the website. You can see, yeah, so you can see I'm having show or hide text here. The text is not visible. Why? Because we need to this we need to give basically a small css to it also, right? So basically for that, I think let's give the inline css as font size, I think that should be, we'll make it little bolder, right? So that is 3 pixel, and text color as, not text color, it is just color, right? So give it color as white, like this. Fine. Now let's come here. You can see now it is visible. Hello, I can be hidden or shown, right? Now if I click on this button, what do you think is going to happen? Will it work? Let's see. No, it is not working. Why? Because we have done some mistake here. Either the element that we have taken by id is that element is hidden, not element is hidden. Okay, we have not called the function, that is on click. We first need to define and then apply the function on the button, right? That's a basic mistake that we were doing. Toggle element, and yeah, like this. Now if you go and click, you can see the paragraph got hidden. Now again, if I click on it, you can see that it is visible. So you can do it like this way. You can create a button by which you can hide or show the text, right? We can also use another method to do the same. Let's remove this particular thing if you finding it quite difficult to understand. In that particular case, let's remove this only. we are having the element, right? And for on the element we are going to apply the DOM property with the help of conditions. That is, if element dot style dot display equals to none, in that particular case you say element dot style dot display equals to block, like this, right? And just reverse of it in the else condition, that is element dot style dot display equals to none, right? Like this. Since we have created this, now let's see that whether it is working or not again. Okay, now if you reload the website and if I click on it, you can see the text is hidden now. So it is very simple. With the help of DOM manipulation, I'm actually changing the CSS part of that particular my text paragraph. So whenever you run on this particular button, this particular function starts. Inside of this, it first check that whether the display property of that particular element is none or not. If it is none, in that particular case it made it block, otherwise it make it none, right? So this is how it is working, and this is how we can just show or hide the element in the HTML with the help of the JavaScript, right? So this is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in the next video very soon. Till then, goodbye.